All guys rotating it.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just a...
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, Russell is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Williams. And it's Young in at the 1. The offensive rebound. Outside Russell. Back to Young. From the arc. Aminu grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Portland with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now McCollum, he's got 12. There's the triple, down to 5 on the shot clock.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And guys, C.J. McCollum is a scoring-minded combo guard out of Lehigh. Was taken with the 10th pick back in 2013 and still looking to make a big impact in the NBA.
C.J. McCollum. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here is Williams. He's got 16. Pass to Russell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Conley kicks to McCollum. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dishes to Young. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game. Boy, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Young. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Portland again missing. LA's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Russell with it. Lillard picks him up. And here's Young from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now Young. After the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Williams can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 5. Lillard with no one around. Buries the corner 3. Lillard's got 19 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Williams kicks to Young. Outside Williams. Picked by Randle. Shot off the pick. And it's Williams again missing. The Trailblazers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Lillard with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Plumlee with the screen. Plumlee with a screen on Young. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard attacking, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
You know, all season long, this has been one of the better rebounding teams in the league. And when you rebound the ball well, you limit your opponent's second shot opportunities, and you also give yourself some additional scoring opportunities by climbing that glass.
And guys, what I like about Damian Lillard, very decisive with the ball in his hands, always in attack mode. He keeps it hopping, and he has a killer instinct.
shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Kicks it to Plumlee. Back to Lillard. He feeds it to McCollum. Inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Portland, they have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And Portland making a change here. And both free throws good for Vonleh. Lakers trail by 14. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Lakers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Crabbe is out there with Vonleh. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Pass to McCollum. And Lillard kicks to Crabbe. Plumlee with the screen. Plumlee with a screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. And Hibbert with the block. It's 2-on-1. For the 3. The shot misses. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
But they recover it. And it's McCollum in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Russell. And Lillard kicks to Crabbe. Back to Lillard. He dishes it to Crabbe. It's stolen by Randall. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lets it fly from 18. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Trailblazers leading by 10. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The 17-footer. The shot by Vonleh no good.
They got off to a nice start, a good start in the first half. They've fallen off a bit here in the second half, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they just need to pick up the intensity a bit.
Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Randall dishes to Russell.
Offensively, they desperately need a basket. all these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Young from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Vonleh's got 11 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Here's Randall, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Lillard against Young. A baseline J. That's good. That's 23 points for Lillard.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Picked by Randall. Feeds it to Williams. And it's Russell in the corner. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Lillard attacking. Randall grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the game. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. A 3 from McCollum, and he gets the bucket.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
From deep, Williams.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Fires the 3. Good.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
What I like most about Lillard is that you never see him play out of.
And for Shaquille O'Neal, this is